That's gonna get you!
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Well, it's the time of the season when voters are weighing their options for the yearly awards. RJ, you think there should be more positional flexibility for the All-NBA and all-defensive teams?
1,000%. And I still don't have a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. But seriously, the answer is yes. If you're talking about players' contracts, because it can affect a player's contract, they should have the ability to be the best players on the best teams, and that's what the All-NBA first team should be.
Got to get you a vote, man.
No, I'm good.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Golden State. And Muscala gets it to go.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide-open look.
Green, the pass to Curry. Bay against Green. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Launches it. That's good from Curry on the assist by MP.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Now here's Young. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Bay. The shot won't fall. Curry with some nice D.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Drains the triple.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Outside Young. Muscala the screen. Young misses. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Young, following the score by Golden State. Muscala, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And that one's good. Green.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring.
Savor this lead. You're not winning
First quarter
this
ball,
game.
almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray against Curry. Murray, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Curry passes to Green. Here's MP. Wiggins for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Curry. In his last outing, 16 points for him. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Young. Kicks it out to MP. Green, the pass to MP. To the paint. It's Wiggins on the wing. MP outside. From downtown. The rebound by Muscala. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Young from long range. Rebounded by Green.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's MP. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Launches a 3, fires in the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively. The new group getting ready for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. White, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Hill in for Young. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wagner. Kuminga comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Bogdanovich finds White. Johnson a screen on MP. Here's Hill. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Warriors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson against Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Thompson. Here's Bogdanovich. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors. We've got Derek White, Mike Muscala out there with Johnson. Then there's George Hill, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Bogdanovich. In his last outing, 8 points for him. White for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will come the other way. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 18 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates.
Sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Bay, he's checked in for Muscala. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. Murray's checked in for White. And it's Young in for Hill. Wagner's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for DiVincenzo.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Now here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young, the pass to Bay. Young against MP. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 5 points.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Wagner. MP outside. Takes a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young from long range. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Young from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the basket by MP.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Inside. Will it go? And the layup is good. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Young. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Sends it home from three-point land.
What focus from MP. He knows he's well behind the arc, but doesn't get inside his own head.
Here's Young. And here's Hunter for 3. Atlanta gets it back. There's the screen by Johnson. Bey from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Bey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. He got it off in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he... He wanted to do it too. There was...
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
When you're facing MP, it isn't about trying to shut him down on the offense.
And switching now to the game at hand, you look at MP, he absolutely dominated. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the floor for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Atlanta shooting just 21% from the floor.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, 'You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball.'" Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Curry gets the bucket. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 11 points.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And Wagner comes to help. Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
Curry passes to Green. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Murray passes to Hunter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. Here's Wiggins. Murray against MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Murray against Wagner. Murray passes to Muscala. And he converts the layup. Muscala's got his second basket on the night.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Wiggins passes to MP. Outside, Green. Wagner with a screen on Bay. Wagner outside. 4 on the clock. From deep, MP. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP against Murray. And here's Muscala for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-6 run.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Up top, Young. He's covered by Curry. Young misses. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Green, the pass to MP. On the wing, Curry, defended by Murray. Wagner with a screen on Murray. 11 feet out. Again, Golden State.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's stolen by Green, and here's the fast break. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball.
Shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Mike Muscala, Aaron Holiday out there with George Hill. Then there's Johnson, and it's Matthews in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Holiday against MP. Misses from close range. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Holiday passes to Hill. Muscala screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Matthews. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Iguodala sets a screen for 3. DiVincenzo counted from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Muscala against Green. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 49 in the game.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Pass to Hill. Muscala, the pass to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. MP with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Holiday against MP. From deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Iguodala inside, covered by Johnson, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Bogdanovic in for Matthews. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.